The College of Life Sciences at the University of Dundee has seen a transformation in recent years. Dedicated teaching staff and a modern curriculum give new opportunities for students, but these are not without challenges.
Over the last few years it became clear to us that students struggle with some of the very basic concepts in molecular biology. And without an understanding of these basic concepts, they will struggle in further courses.
So in Dundee, our teaching style has been moving away from the formal lecture and involving a lot more workshops and interactive, active learning by the students.
I came across a publication where a Spanish group has used a board game to teach similar concepts. I decided that we should be able to do the same thing, but I wanted to take that approach a bit further and involve the students in designing the game. Therefore, I then contacted the first and second year cohort.
When I first saw the email, I was excited about it, and I was really curious if we would actually be really able to produce a molecular board game.
A team of students was assembled and a discussion on the game began. The tasks were identified and allocated.
I received a mail that encouraged every life sciences student at the University of Dundee to take part in a project about game development. I thought it was a brilliant idea because as a first year student I think a game like this would have helped me a lot to understand different topics.
My role in producing this game was designing the board.
The game went through several design cycles, initially with paper designs, then cardboard. With the funding from the Quality Themes programme, the game could be made in durable and high quality materials, the final version being made from tinted acrylic.
My biggest challenge was working out how to physically produce the game. Fortunately, the university has a wide range of different activities, and I'd made contact with staff in other schools of the university who had access to facilities such as laser cutters.
What's important is that it's not only a fun way of spending an hour and a half in a workshop for a student, but that they also learn something.
The pieces had been made, the questions written and printed. The final stage before the workshop was to put the sets together. They were now ready to put it into action.
On the day when we were supposed to play the game for the first time, I felt really nervous because I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, the questions were useful and it allowed you to go through the ideas that we've gone through in lectures and further understand the theory behind it.
I thought it was really interesting. It was good revision for the exams and that, because you were able to jog your memory on stuff you learnt from lectures. Because you had an image of the DNA in your head, so it was good to be able to put the pieces together yourself.
Yeah, once I understood the rules and how to play it, it was a fun game to play and actually made me better understand all the processes involved.
I really enjoyed it. It was very fun and I believe I learned a lot of new things.
It's a fun way to learn something that's usually not very fun. I think it was the best game I've ever played. It's better than Monopoly.
I think that's a good way to revise because everyone's kind of helping each other. If someone doesn't know the answer, you're kind of like, everyone's helping each other revise, so I think it was...
I won.
Supervising the workshop where the first year students played the board game, which design I was a part of, was an incredible moment. I really did feel proud that I was a part of the project group.
Everyone had a lot of fun playing the game. The question really was now for us, did the students learn something?
So we put together a questionnaire that would allow the students to show what they actually knew both before and after the game, and also to give us feedback on how they thought it had gone.
They really enjoyed themselves. They had lots of fun. That was clear during the time when we played it.
The results from the questionnaire were extremely positive. The statistics showed that students really had taken on board those concepts and had a lot of fun doing so.